refs today, Todd?
We can miss 4 times as much.
Jeez.
Oh, maybe only twice.
Well, maybe only, yeah.
So, good evening there, sports fans. Thanks for joining myself, Todd Lang, and my cameraman, Troy Viens, for the first game of exhibition, which has our NEBC and Yukon Trackers facing the North Central team down, or up from Prince George, I guess, supporting the nice BC U17 yellow jerseys, as their uniforms still haven't been delivered by BC Hockey to them.
Oh, really?
And so we're off. Puck's going to go deep down into North Central zone. Devin Menard on the puck, takes the body. It's in the skates of the 2 players, comes out front. Shot directed towards the net by Logan Kimmy. And I think that was Nick Lowen looking for a rebound. Kimmy's going to put it back on net. Tender's going to cover it. And we're going to get ourselves our first stoppage of play with 19:43 left in the first period.
Yeah, that shot didn't even make it through, I don't think, did it? That first
No,
shot?
I think it deflected off somebody and off to the corner. So I think Nick Lowen was providing a good screen in front, but the puck never actually made it. So number 11,
Brownlee.
Nathan Brownlee takes the face off. It's going to come over to Owen Florian. Owen Florian takes it up the wall. He's going to dump it down the corner. Noah Lang waits for the soft pass, and it's in his skates. Florian's going to come and help him out. Florian gets pushed off the puck. Lang has it down deep. He's pushed in the corner. He's centering pass right onto North Central D-man's stick, and they get it out of the zone and come through the neutral zone. North Central over the blue line dumps it in, and MacArthur is going to play it behind the net to Viens. Viens gets the puck, tries to get it to Kindrat. Puck's going to roll up to Lang. Lang has it on the boards. It's going to get forced back. Puck's kicked back towards the boards, and Lang battles and gets it out over the blue line. North Central gathers it in transition, pushes the Trackers back in, and it'll be Kindrat back below the goal line. He circles out, and he's looking up ice, and he gets taken to the boards, doesn't move the puck. It's going to come to center ice. Brownlee falls back. He's going to play that puck back off the stick of Kindrat, and the Trackers will change up some players and send over fresh legs. And it looks like Chase London wearing number 20 for the Trackers out with Caden Burnett. Caden Burnett gets bumped off the puck and out there with, I believe, Marcus Rule, possibly, number 25.
Yeah, I didn't look at the lineup sheet, so.
And so North Central down in their own zone. They're going to get it up to the top of the circle, pitching down. Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz plays it to the top of the circle, pinches in, and the puck's going to come to the neutral zone. Burnett's going to play it to the red line. North Central almost getting caught with too many men on the ice, and the puck's going to come to the near side. We're going to dump it in, and MacArthur out of his net to stop it up, bounces through him, and that looks like Marcus Rule possibly over there, gets it up to the direction of Burnett. Burnett takes the body, and the puck's going to roll to number 9, Raymond Dick. And puck to the net. Bouncing in the crease.
That's
and
goal.
We've got ourselves a good goal there, Troy.
Oh, first one of the year.
Bouncing puck, white jersey swarm, and the puck makes it to the back of the 4x6.
I don't know if that was Rule that got a stick on that, or.
Not sure
Oh,
if it was
looks
one of
like
the
Raymond.
2 blue helmets
Looks
or
like-
a white helmet.
Looks like Raymond.
Broken play ends up in the back of the North Central zone net. And so Nathan Brownlee now going to center Marcus Rule and Raymond Dick. Puck's going to be pushed to the blue line of the North Central team. They get it to the red line, and puck's turned over. Brownlee's going to pick it up. He's taking it towards the net. And a shot. Nice save by the netminder from North Central. Gets a glove on it. Loose puck, and Brownlee trying to fight for the puck. Down comes, I believe that's Marcus Rule to help him out. Paddle down style, takes away the bottom of the net, and we get ourselves a stoppage in play.
Yep.
And they'll switch him up now. On the ice for the Trackers is going to be Nick Lowen out with Logan Kimmy and I believe Devin Menard, Connor Kindrat, and Jaden Viens. Nick Lowen in to take the face off. Puck's going to come to the middle of the ice. North Central's going to play it off the boards to the blue line and out. Trackers will have to clear, and on the forecheck comes Menard. and the puck's going to go towards the boards. Vienne's going to pinch down, can't control it cleanly. North Central gets it to the neutral zone. Nick Lohan turns it over to his own blue line. North Central gets it to the middle of the ice. Loose puck in behind Vienne. Vienne stops up. He takes the puck towards the goal, and MacArthur tries to swat it back behind the net. Kindrat's going to take it instead. He pushes it over to Nick Lohan. Nick Lohan's going to carry it over the red line. He has it poked off his stick back to the puck because Devin Menard, he's going to push that puck back down on the dump. And now North Central gathers and collects behind their own net. Up the boards, puck's turned over. Lang's going to push it into the corner, and he gets tripped up over the skates of the Prince George D-man. Off the bench comes Brownlee to keep it in at the blue line. Florian now has it, and Brownlee gets nailed without the puck, and Lang gets slew-footed. And as soon as North Central touches the puck, we've got ourselves a power play for the Trackers. So apparently you can't swing your skates behind the other person's skates. They're calling that.
Yes, that's not allowed.
That's not allowed.
Not allowed. Not fair play.
And off the face-off, Trackers control. Puck's out to, I believe, Devin Moody. Turns it over to the blue line, though. Brandon Moody. MacArthur's going to stop it up, and Kyle Schwantz comes back to the puck. He plays it up through the stick of Owen Florian, and they'll change up the Tracker power play line. And out onto the ice is going to be Caden Fournette, Chase London, and Curtis Lee, I believe that is.
Yep.
Tyler Turner on the defense out with Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross going to get the puck. Plays it over to Tyler Turner. Turner lets things set up. Comes out from behind his net. Moves the puck over to Ross. Puck's going to be bouncing off Ross's stick. He can't handle the pass. London picks up the loose puck. He passes over to Lee. Lee tips the puck down, but North Central controls, and they're going to put it to the blue line. Ross uses a glove to play it down. Ross pushing forward, but North Central gets it out. And Turner's going to play it over towards the open wing. Chase London comes back to get it. London looking to set up behind his own goal. He goes cross ice over to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross going to get it back to the middle of the ice. Puck's going to come to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee with the shot on net. Puck bounces up, and netminder bounces back up and is able to get a glove on it for a stoppage in play. 15:26 left in your first period. 1-0 for the NEBC and Yukon Trackers, leading North Central. And Nathan Brownlee takes the face-off draw, wins it back to Kindrat. Kindrat goes over far side to Marcus Ruhl. Marcus Ruhl tries to put the puck towards net, bounces off the backboards and out to the netminder. Netminder puts a glove on it for another stop. And so face-off coming to the netminder's left. Puck stuck in the glove, a little bit of stickum there, Troy.
A little bit.
Brownlee again to take the face-off. And so Marcus Ruhl puts pressure on the puck. Puck's going to come all the way back to the blue line where Kindrat waits for it. He moves it to the middle. He's going to move it down over to Viens. Viens looks cross ice, but he goes back to the top to Kindrat. Kindrat sauces the puck down to Brownlee. Brownlee goes cross ice, and Viens with the one-timer can't put it to the back of the net. Tracker is still in control. Brownlee puts it towards the corner, and Raymond Dick's going to go pressure the puck. And now 3 white jerseys on 1 yellow jersey, and out of the pile comes Brownlee. Brownlee trying to twist with the puck. He gets it to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick sidesteps a couple of checks, and he still has control below the low goal line. He jumps out front, and the puck is loose in the skates of the North Central defenseman, and the official loses sight of the puck, and we have ourselves a stoppage in play and another penalty, I guess.
Exactly true. Be a short 5-on-3.
Short 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. Both 20 and 21 in the penalty box. Nick Lohan out with Logan Kimmy and Devin Menard. And looks like Brandon Moody and Kyle Schwantz on the D-man, or on the defense. Moody with the puck, moves it down low to the bottom of the circle. And it's all the way to the back side. Logan Kimmy can't connect with Menard on the far side. Kimmy still at the puck. One of the penalized Prince George players has come back onto the ice, and it's the Trackers still gaining control. Menard out from the back of the net, moves it to Schwantz. Schwantz gives it back to Menard. Menard finds Moody. Moody has it at the point. Shot on net's going to go just wide and off the goalie's blocker, and down rushing on the puck is Menard. Puck's going to be kept in by Schwantz. He avoids the check. Logie Kimmy comes up with the loose puck, and I believe it's Schwantz to Moody. Moody's off the block of the netminder, hits the mesh behind the North Central Tendy, and a stoppage in play with a minute 13 left in the power play and 13:52 left in the first period. So both teams will change up their personnel. Trackers send out Brownlee out with Lang, Florian, Turner, and Ross. They're going to toss the North Central centerman out. And here comes the puck to Turner off the face-off win. Shot on net by Ross.
Ooh.
High shot. Netminder just gets a piece of it. Lang with the puck plays it down towards Brownlee. Back centering pass to Lang, just misses. And North Central gets it down the length of the ice. And so MacArthur sets it up, and back for the puck is Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner sets up. He comes out from behind his net. He moves it over to Ross. Ross can't get the pass. And it's North Central reacquiring control and put it back down the length of the ice behind the net of MacArthur. Turner is getting pressured by the forecheck of the North Central forward. And now they come cross ice. Duncan Ross is going to get the puck over to Nathan Brownlee. Brownlee's going to pick it up in the middle of the ice and take it towards the net. Brownlee passes to Lang. Lang has the puck. He shoots off the pad and Florian can't capitalize on the garbage in front of the net. Puck comes ricocheting right back out to him. And the netminder, just handcuffs him. Netminder just has his pads down on the ice, takes down the lower part of the net, but nice scoring opportunity for the Trackers. And so they'll have 20 seconds left in the power play.
Yeah, I think they would have liked to have built on their lead with that one.
Absolutely. So London out with Burnett and Lee. Puck's going to roll behind the net. Curtis Lee gathers possession of the puck. He settles things down, gets the puck to Kindrat. Kindrat can't keep the puck onside. So there was a little bit of white ice there that the official from the far side seen there, Troy.
Not much.
And,
just like a hair.
And so they blow her down, just a hair.
Frog's hair.
And so to take the face off, Kane Burnett, number 8. And North Central slow to make the change. They blow the whistle again. So they'll have to kick the face off man out. Send a defenseman in to take the draw. And Burnett wins the draw. Kindrat looks up to London, and pass is just not connecting here in the first period for the Trackers there, Troy.
No, everybody's just kind of a little bit flat-footed, leading them with the pass, and they're leading them a little bit too much.
And leading them with the pass and leaning away from the pass.
Yes. Oh, look, we can show the scoreboard.
All right. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey by the looks of it. I think the North Central player was having a good time in the penalty box, having a discussion with Mr. Sutherland down there.
Maybe, eh?
And so Kindrat keeps the puck in, and it's going to be Lee on the puck. It's going to bounce away from Kindrat. Burnett's going to get it to the blue line, but it comes out. And North Central is going to push the puck over the Trackers' blue line. Over comes London with the flying check. And Kindrat, unaware of where the puck was, right in his skates. He had to be quick to get that puck away from him, or he would have been wallpaper. And so back behind the net, the puck comes. Viens finds Kindrat. Kindrat gets taken out at the boards. And the puck is going to make it just over the Trackers' blue line. North Central is going to try to dump it back in. Chase London gets the puck, plays it to his stick. Shot on net. Toe save by the Tendy to keep it out the back of the net. Down on the puck. Looks like it's Raymond Dick. He's got Nathan Brownlee for support. Brownlee's going to come out with the puck. He's going to look to the front of the net for Marcus Rule. Brownlee still with the puck. He goes to the far side. Rule's going to have to try to get to the puck. Puck bounces. Loose puck still. Raymond Dick's going to come over and collect the puck. Raymond Dick with the puck, plays it back down to Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule below the goal line looking for Brownlee out front. Rule still holding on to the puck. He plays it back to Brownlee. Brownlee twists and turns. He gets taken out on the boards. He still has possession of the puck. He's trying to move it up to the boards. It comes all the way to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz plays it down low. And it's back on the stick of Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick goes to the middle of the ice. Marcus Rule had his stick lifted. And now it's North Central gathering possession and moving out to the red line. They dump that puck onto Tyler MacArthur. MacArthur's going to play it up onto the stick of Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick leaves it for Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee now carries it across the red line. And the North Central back checker comes and knocks the puck off of Brownlee's stick. Tyler Turner with the puck over to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross misses the stick of Raymond Dick. And we'll have ourselves an icing and another just missed opportunity to get that puck deep in the offensive zone.
A little bit of exhibition jitters, I'd say, still going on.
It's been a while since the boys from the Northeast BC and Yukon have played a game, so they're just working out some of the kinks here right at this point. Whistle goes, they're going to want them to reset and redo it again. Somebody was a hair over the dividing line there.
I would say so.
And North Central gathers it, gets it to the point. Dump in is intercepted by Nick Lowen. Nick Lowen trying to skate with speed. Makes the D-man turn. Shot just goes past the far side. Puck rolls out to Ross. Puck's back in the middle of the ice. Turner's going to get the puck on the ricochet. And it's a blocker save into the corner. And it's Logan Kimmy now battling for the puck. He has the puck stripped off his stick. Puck's working its way up the boards. And Turner moves it to the middle of the ice. Trackers regroup and reset. North Central brings it out to the neutral zone. Menard has to dump it in, and they wait for Kimmy to get back on side. North Central is successful again at getting it out, and Kimmy gets bounced off the puck. North Central is going to ring it around the boards. Lang's going to kick it to a skate, and Lang can't control. Cleanly over to Menard. He gets the puck, shot just misses wide, and North Central gets it to the blue line. Kendrick tries to pinch, he keeps it down low. Lang's going to forecheck the puck, and the puck's going to come back to the near side. Kendrick comes down, and Florian can't keep it in. Puck's going to come down the length of the ice as North Central relieves a little pressure. And so with 9:30 left in the first period, it's the Trackers up 1-0 versus the team from North Central out of Prince George.
Scramble play goal by Mr. Raymond Dick.
For the first tally of the game.
First one of the season.
Brownlee gets it over to Florian. Florian has it in his skates. North Central pushing Florian around. Puck comes to Brownlee. Brownlee to Lang. Lang. Goes just over the top. Puck played back towards the net by Lang. Lang's going to have it. He's looking to center it. Tries to find Brownlee. It's into the stick of Florian. It's going to bounce to Kindred. Kindred shoots. It's a save by somebody down there. Whether or not it made it all the way through. And now North Central is going to dump it in. MacArthur's going to get to the puck first. He plays it up around the glass. It's going to be intercepted by North Central at the blue line. Jens is going to take the hit, trying to play the puck. And now it's London. Has the puck taken away from him. Puck's going to come down low. Kindrat's going to gather it. He plays it off the boards, avoids the check, and somebody goes flying Superman into the boards. Florian plays the puck down to his stick. It's delayed offside. Trackers are going to have to clear the zone. Vienz is going to be first back to the puck. No icing. Kindred calls for a wheel. Vienz puts on the brakes. He comes back near side, misses the stick of London. This one's going to go right on net, so no icing. And the netminder is going to just settle things down. A little bit scrambly, and he covers it by putting the big trapper on it.
Well, so far the offensive chances have mostly been in Trackers' favor.
Agreed. Not many shots on goal either way, but more in the North Central zone than the Tracker zone.
Yeah.
So Fournette off the faceoff gathers control. The puck's just going to deflect wide. And it's Kyle Schwantz pinching in from the point. He pushes the puck. It's going to go over to Chase Lennon, back to Fournette. Fournette with the slap shot puts it wide. And London's going to try to come over and get the puck. Fournette's going to move the puck down to his stick, plays it to the sideboards, and Schwantz is able to keep it in. And North Central is going to come back to the other side. Trackers with a delayed penalty, I believe, probably Caden Fournette in his first 2 minutes of the year. And so
Get on that score sheet.
North Central turns the puck over, and it's the NEBC Trackers touching the puck, and it's going to be 2 minutes or more for interference. No, I think 2 minutes interference for Caden Fournette.
Yep.
Number 8. So we get to see how this power play or this penalty kill thing sort of works here, Troy.
Yes, we shall.
Best defense is a good offense. Maybe we'll see a shorty here.
We can hope. All we can do is hope.
Puck's controlled by North Central. They move it out to the point, and it's going to be taken away, and it's going to be Logan Kimmy on the
There's the guy you want.
short-handed chance. He's towards the net. He shoots.
Oh, he has
hooked from behind.
Got no call on
And
that.
He had an open net, definitely. Menard now is going to get a chance at net. Blocker
Oh.
save. Another shot towards the net by Logan Kimmy. So, like I told you, Troy,
That's
nothing like a great defense shining out there on offense.
exactly true. Menard and Kimmy picking up where they left off last year, showing what the young bucks trying to join the team, what they got to do if they want to be part of it.
And Kindrat's going to get the puck and go for a skate. He brings it back to Viens. Viens going to find Kindrat off the boards, and Brownlee's going to try to take it away from Kindrat, but Kindrat says, let's just get this out of here. So North Central forced back to go regroup behind their own net. Minute 20 left in the penalty to Caden Fournette. And so North Central comes out, long stretch pass, and that's going to go all the way down. MacArthur's going to play it. Icing's been waved off. Puck's played up through the middle. A play that Ron Hextall will be proud of there, Troy. So we got ourselves a delayed offside. Viens going to play it back to Viens. And so Trackers wait for the pressure from North Central, and that's played down the length of the ice by Connor Kindrat. Puck bounces off the netminder's stick. He's going to put it back behind his goal. Marcus Rule in on giving some pressure. He's out there with Raymond Dick. And so now it's Rule forces the puck back to the near side, and up through the middle comes North Central, playing on Brandon Moody and Kyle Schwantz. Over to take the body is Raymond Dick, and up jumping in the play is Brandon Moody. He's able to get that puck out of play. Maybe not out of play, but out of the zone of Northeast BC and Yukon. Here comes North Central, crossing the blue line of the Trackers. Nice stick lift at the end by Marcus Rule. Raymond Dick takes the hit, but gets the puck down the ice, and they'll go for a change. All the way up the ice, turns the netminder with the puck, but Brandon Mooney reads that and puts it back down into North Central zone. 5:47 left in the period. Lang applying pressure on the forecheck, and penalized players come back onto the ice. Puck's going to bounce out to the neutral zone. Moody has an open wing. He pulls it over in the direction of Florian. Florian reaches for the puck and pushes it down. 3-on-1 over to Lang off the stick and into the back of the net. So good hand-eye coordination by Lang to play it from the back of the stick, and then just to slice it just past the biggest toe of the netminder. And so a good play by the Trackers in transition to get their second goal of the period.
Yes, exactly. Right after the penalty expired.
Right after the penalty had expired. So 5:26 showing on the scoreboard. 2-0 is the score for the home team. Brownlee out with Lang and Florian, Turner and Ross. Ross is going to get the puck. He gets it just over the blue line, and he puts it towards Florian, who gets taken out on the boards. Here comes North Central up through the middle, and Trackers pushing the North Central player out to the sideboards. and North Central trying to work it down, and the puck's going to come to the stick of Curtis Lee.
Oh.
Curtis Lee sidesteps a check, but can't keep the stick on the puck, and North Central regathers possession and puts it down below the goal line of the Trackers. And now it's going to be Ross with the turnover. Brownlee's going to get the puck to Lee. Lee plays it off his skates towards his stick. Nice little transition. He's got Duncan Ross. Oh, Ross can't get a stick anywhere near the puck. It's second attempt by Chase London to put it on to the goal, but it's blocked by the North Central player, and North Central is going to get it out of the reach of the NEBC and Yukon Trackers sticks. Icing's waved off because it was going down like a curling rock, and Northeast Trackers didn't want to go get it. And Curtis Lee, nifty little play there again, and somebody just called for a track because there was a delivery on the blue line there.
Interference.
And so Chase London,
I missed a text coming in.
had text coming in, sort of missed it. Well, Chase
I
London
didn't
was
miss
the
much.
freight trainer of the truck, and the North Central player was met with some resistance. You have to clean the windshield off of him now. Oh, here comes North Central towards the net, and Viens is going to gather possession on the side of the net beside MacArthur. Viens has the puck in his skates. He's being taken down by the North Central players. Viens gets it to Kimmy. The puck's going to roll over to Menard. Menard's going to chip that puck in, and it's going to bounce on the netminder. Netminder can't handle it cleanly, but he does recover and gets a stoppage in play. So 3:59 left in the period, and they'll change up the defensive pairing. They're going to send out number 16, Brandon Mooney, and number... What number is that, Troy? Number 13?
Schwantz.
Kyle Schwantz.
Schwantz.
And so North Central wins the face-off draw. They go behind their own net, and it's Logan Kimmy applying a little bit of pressure about Big and Slow. Big and Slow gets it over the goal line of the Trackers, and he pushes it up to the far boards. Puck's going to come to Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy's going to get pressed off the boards and lose control of the puck. And here comes the Northeast Central player playing it down to the far side, looking for his winger. And in a battle now, Kyle Schwantz and the two North Central players. Over comes Kimmy to help out Schwantz. Puck's going to bounce to Menard. Menard's going to get it off the boards and down the length of the ice. And so a minute left to the penalized player, London, as North Central regroups in their zone. Turnover right at the hash marks, and Nick Lowen and Caden Fournette looking for an opportunity, but the netminder is able to get to the puck first and get a stoppage at play. And so they'll line it up to the right of the netminder. Fournette, Lowen, Turner, and Ross. Puck's into the skates of Lowen. Lowen tries to get it to his stick. Puck comes to Fournette. Fournette puts the puck on net. Netminder turns it away. Slap shot by Ross goes wide and out the backside. And North Central gathers possession. They get it to and just over the blue line and out to the red line. Ross waits for the puck. And Fournette just is able to slinky his way around a few checks there. He gets the puck down. Netminder tries to play it up. He's unable to get it to the blue line, and now it's going to be Marcus Ruhl trying to get that puck over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick has the puck. He plays it down to the corner where Marcus Ruhl is taken out. Marcus Ruhl goes to pressure the puck. He gets up off the ice, and puck's going to go to the corner. Ruhl's going to stay in on it. Over comes Raymond Dick, but it's North Central coming out the near side. They're going to go far side with the puck as they break out of their zone. And North Central is forced to regroup. Penalized player London back on the ice. He'll go for a change. Shot on net off the blocker of MacArthur. And now the puck's going to come over to the near side to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick looks up the middle. Clearing pass is blocked by North Central. Raymond Dick with a second effort able to get it over the blue line. Brownlee looking to pull the puck to the middle of the ice. He loses control of it. Kindrat takes the North Central player off the puck, and Viens collects a loose puck. Down on the puck's Brownlee, centering pass on the giveaway. Brownlee's going to get the puck again, so North Central off the turnover gets a good shot on net. Maybe Tyler MacArthur's second shot of the period. and MacArthur's able to keep the puck from the back of the net. Puck's going to come over to the near side. Lang looking for the puck. He gets it over to Kindrat. Kindrat has it swatted away from him. Brownlee's going to get it. It's going to come up to Florian now. And so Florian has Lang and Kindrat. Florian with the puck. Florian's off the side of the net. Lang will go collect it. Tries to bring it back out. He's going to come back the other side. He's got time and space. He shoots. Oh, and no goal because the net is off the moorings, unfortunately.
Yes.
So Lang looked everybody off and came to the front of the net, but the net was off the moorings, and so no goal, Troy.
No. That would have been his second one of the period. Oh well, wasn't meant to be.
Was not meant to be. Minute 14 left in the period. Puck's going to come back to Brandon Mooney. It goes over to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz towards the net. Puck's going to roll in front of the blue ice in front of the North Central netminder. And the puck is cleared by North Central D-man. London will put it back down around the boards. Netminder slows it down. Here comes the freight train for net looking to make contact. North Central player gets his head up and lets the puck go. And Fournette lays up a little bit. Fournette now down on the ice. Battle has Lee centering the puck over to London. Schwantz looking to pinch in. He stops and hesitates, and the puck comes to him. And the puck's in the skates of a couple of players off the pad of the netminder. Schwantz tries to get it towards the net. London's going to try to put it back to Lee. Lee puts it on net. It's off the skate of one of the North Central players. They play it off the glass and down with half a minute left. 2-0 is the lead. And the referee aggressively blows his whistle.
Yes. Was that Tracy Travis?
And so he's going to send two players who were just exchanging phone numbers for a birthday party after the game.
They got to get to know each other.
So they're going to just have to do that stuff at the end of the game. You can't talk to one another and collect phone numbers during time of play.
Thou shalt not do that.
So they're going to line it up. Should be 5-on-5 hockey. Looks like Nick Lowen out with Logan Kimmy and Devin Menard on forwards, and Tyler Turner and Duncan Ross on the points for the Trackers. Puck's in the face-off circle. North Central plays it back to their defensive pair. Defensive pair gets it to the middle. It's off the equipment of Nick Lowen. He can't handle it. Puck's going to bounce to Kimmy. Kimmy has pressure on him. He gets it off the stick of Menard. Menard turns on the Jets. He's going to poke that puck past. Loose puck might be one more chance before the end of the period. And North Central's able to get that puck board side. 10 seconds left. Shawnette Turner into the logo, the nice BC hockey logo on those nice yellow jerseys. And looks like Logan Kimmy took down big and slow. Couple shots towards the end of the period. Couple on the net. Couple in the corner. And so that will be the end of your first period, which has your NEBC and Yukon Trackers up 2-0 after 20 minutes. So they'll get a nice clean here as the teams leave the ice. And my cameraman Troy Viennes and I will be back shortly to bring you the middle stanza. So if you haven't had supper yet, go get yourself a plate, eat up, and we'll see you here shortly.